In addition to the primary data sources we've learned about so far, visualizations can also use a secondary, or annotation data source. Annotation data sources let you display additional information when specified trigger conditions are met, flagging specific events in your data that may need your attention. These flags, or callouts, can be assigned a single color for all flags, or a unique color for each assigned category value. Event annotations are available for line, area, or column charts, and automatically filter for events matching the chart's time range. The placement of the annotation flag must be based on a time component, so this ensures _time in a primary search matches _time in a secondary search. Please note, PDF export is not available for charts with event annotations. Creating an event annotation requires a primary data source to drive your main visualization, in this case, the line chart. Then a secondary data source to create event annotations, which are flags represented along the chart. In the Data Source Configuration menu, we'll find Search 1, which is the primary data source, and Search 2, our annotation data source. Switching to the dashboard definition, we find the primary data source listed here in the stanza for the line chart under Data Sources. The annotation property identifies which data source to use for annotations. Under Options, the Annotation X property identifies the time field in the annotation search. Now let's take a look at the event annotation. It's good, but it could be better. Let's add a label so the end user has more context to the flagged occurrence. Using the eval command in the annotation search, we create a custom field that identifies the field in the data with label values. Then we reference the custom field in the dashboard source. Switching to the source editor, back under the Visualization Options section, we need to add the annotation label property to identify the field with label values. Taking another look at how our annotation flag will appear, rather than just a timestamp, now we have a clear message. Let's take this one step further and make the color of the flag dynamic. Just as before, we are using eval in the search to create a field identifying color hex codes for each value. Use the eval command to specify one color or many colors using the case function. Going back to the source code, there is one additional property to add, called annotation color. This identifies which field contains the color values. Now when we look at our final product, we see an annotation label with a custom message and color tailored to the data represented.